But we were pleased to see that the numbers of people that signed up for these events are similar to what we saw in person before Corona. So my name is Elwin. I'm part of the digital team at Utrecht University of Applied Sciences, which means that on a day-to-day basis, I'm involved in all the systems that we manage. So that's the website, that's the CRM. And I'm also participating in what we call the student journey, where we look at innovation in the digital student journey and how we can improve that, which is a very interesting topic now that we are still in quarantine and all our recruitment needs to go online.
My name is Vincent Revenboer. I'm the CEO of Cobra CRM. And Cobra CRM is an implementation partner of Salesforce. And besides the fact that we serve a lot of commercial customers, we also are specialists in the higher ed sector. And we help our customers in Europe with the digital transformation to become a connected campus. So connect the internal organization with the external world, from potential students to alumni.
We design a solution together based on specific needs that they have. And I think for the Hogeschool Utrecht, most of their needs revolved around student recruitment. And then if you zoom into student recruitment, a big part of that is organizing events, making sure that you can invite the right people based on interest or specific communication touch points that happened in the past. And then that you can invite these potential students and make sure that they have an easy onboarding with your events.
We kind of decided we're just going to start from scratch. So we're going to take a completely different approach. We're going to have, instead of one day where all the programs are basically present themselves, we're going to have one virtual event for each program. And it's a Microsoft Teams session, and they can have a discussion, they get information, and they can sign up before. And for us, the biggest thing that we were looking for is COVID impacting our enrollment in any way? Because we don't really have a benchmark to compare with. But we were pleased to see that the numbers of people that signed up for these events are similar to what we saw in person before Corona.
There are some specific benefits to having online events, right? So someone can just log in after dinner and someone can start typing. And starting typing, we know, is easier to do. Not always a good thing, but I think in this case it is. So just starting asking questions. And I think we also try to always have students from the specific program available in the team meeting. The threshold is even lower to start a conversation with someone. And I've been a teacher myself in a university, and on these open days, on these in-person events, starting a conversation with someone who is making a big decision, who's trying to make a big decision for his or her life, it's hard. It's hard for a teacher, it's hard for a student from the program, and I think it's even harder for the prospect. So I think every step we can take to lower this threshold is something we should do.
What we're seeing from surveys that we do is that people really like the fact that the first step of meeting us is now so much more easier. You don't have to plan a day of the week or have to come to campus on Saturday when we traditionally did these in-person events, but you can just log in after dinner during your week or after your current job, if you want to look at doing a course next to your job. So that the threshold is way easier. People really like that. And it really helps them making the right decision and getting more information in the right moment that they need it.
So the results were actually very good for this campaign. So probably the fact that you not just reduce travel time, but there is no travel time, of course, to attend these sessions, that worked out really well. They organized more than 400 virtual sessions, which is an enormous amount, but that means that you can really give specific information to students based on their specific interests. It was all natively on the Salesforce platform, and it actually took less time on logistics. So that's a great time saver for them as well.
We really have close connection with Blackthorn team. We were their partner from the beginning, and what we have seen that besides the fact that the response of Blackthorn is very fast, we also have the same goal, and that means creating happy customers. So and besides the fact that it's really the best product Blackthorn also have really the best documentation, because and there you really can find all what you need. So to train yourself, to get educated how Blackthorn works helps us, but also helps our customers as well, because the documentation is very good. And every month new functionalities coming out. So they really have like a storyboard of all the things which customers like to have. Yeah, it's more than welcome to have Blackthorn as a partner.
So to be able to then quickly, jointly create a solution that really helps them with the hundreds of online events that they had to create within weeks, that was a great experience. So yeah, we're very happy to look back on really a joint success that really helped this client further.